back to the air one more time. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He rifles one deep down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, wants to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Fires and picked off.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Unloads to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll try to pop the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quick handoff. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Line gets set. 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Going deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chanticleer.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Looking for a crease. It's Washington. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the offense on first down. 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. The give out of the gun. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. To the ground. He's got it again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Going downfield for the big play. Touchdown, Coastal! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The give as they work on that clock. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
Yeah, and a nice job on this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this football.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. Running toward the tape. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. With the catch, it's Bennett. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Chanticleers are on the move. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give on the inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's a look.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The Chanticleers will line it up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Washington. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Chanticleers heading quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got
first down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. That one comes out hot down the right side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. Bust through behind his pad. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Chanticleers line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Goes to the option. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. First and goal for the offense.
Get set, get set.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal to go to situation, shoot.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Chanticleers are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. He's got... First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Another incompletion on third down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand.
On first down, here comes this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. At the 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Veterans Memorial Stadium. Okay,
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Handoff to the lone back. Shakes off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. The Chanticleers get it past the sticks.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Back to the ground with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. When you get the plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for space. It's Washington. He's loose at the 15. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Might as well give it to him again. Still running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide out in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a
game is tied. Just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. Fires to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. He's right on target. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. The give from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The shot that clears have moved it inside the 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see what they have on third down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So here comes our first play of overtime. Off the play fake. If he runs this back, this game's over. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception. They're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a...
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
Get set! Ready! Let's go! Go! Slab! Ready, go! Lasso! Lasso!
Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal... The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. To the air on first down. Throwing right. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Leaves it with the back. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and...
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the connection.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a route.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Chanticleers are marching down the field. Into the end zone. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they're going to throw it. Looking down the middle. Got it!
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, go! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Moves.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5 while spotted at the 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! That touchdown gives his... The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Offense getting set for first down. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
4-2 Spiders.
They'll try to get it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make...
Ready?
Offense set on first down.
29.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
On the set.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Power football with the run.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming.
On the double.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Here we go.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
QBs have to understand.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. They'll run the screen. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only...
Okay, ready?
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
Get set.
Off the play fake on first down. He unleashes a long one. Wide open, he makes the catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Chanticleers are in the red zone. The give and tick, 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 tick. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the... Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Using his legs, it's Washington. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Trying play action. He's got it, and he will... Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympics. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Bennett. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Chanticleers are threatening in the red zone. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. On first down from the 13-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without score. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Got it.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
29.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Here we go.
The play action fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Tell you what, I don't know if
Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna run it. It's Bennett. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
defense did a great job. 3rd and short.
A first down for the offense.
Jackrabbit.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off play action. Sends it downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Man, that is how you...
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Fires to the right. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the catch. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal.
Got it.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. First down for this offense.
Lasso.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Let's see what they've got on second down. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime. They couldn't wait to get back out.
First down here for the offense. Looking for room. It's Bennett. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And the shot to clear is get enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball.
On first down, here comes this offense.
29.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. He's off to the races. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! The offense set for a first down play.
Out, 55 feet.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Takes a hit as he fires. This time it's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one and knocking it away.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the shot to clears look to keep this drive humming. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Timeout, Georgia State.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that one.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. On the run, it's Washington. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team.